Hello lamp fans. Have a lamp here I'd like to show everybody. This guy here is called a student lamp or a study lamp. Now one of my viewers asked me to do a video on one of these, and I just got this on the weekend and I thought it was pretty cool. So what we have here is the Miller lamp. So I have a book. I mean, that's how I learned this stuff. You know, you got to read, you got to find it in the book. So this would date to about 1895. This is how I got it. It was electrified. I will eventually attempt to try to convert it back, but I'm going to need parts for it first. So I have a pretty good idea what I need. But then there's a whole lot of things that I don't know just yet. So the wire goes through here. I'd have to take it apart and take a look to see what was there originally, some sort of a screw device. But essentially, what a student, or these are also called study lamps because you put them in your study too. So the names get changed a lot depending on how they were advertised. So the big advantage of a student or study lamp is that you could get your book right underneath it. This came with this shade, and I really don't like the paint job on it. It's kind of amateur work done in the 70s or 80s or 60s, who knows. So anyway, I went to my student lamp book right underneath here, and I bookmarked a few pages here. So basically there it is. And I know that, you know, that wick raising mechanism is around 1895, and this is a very common one as well too, or not necessarily this wick design, but they had the Vestal, which had a simpler wick adjuster. So I kind of knew what it was, but this book was published in 1992, and it actually has a price list, and it actually shows one of the Vestal lamps right here. So it's all there. It looks complete. But going back to this original ad here, or the advertisement copy, it said it was available in nickel finish or antique brass. This is not antique brass. This is stripped. And then there's just white pigment in there that could be scraped out. Same for that one there. So I guess it probably tarnished and looked really poor. So people would strip these down. Eventually, I think I might put an antique brass finish on it. Not right now. I got a lot of things on the go, and I need parts for it too. But it's pretty cool because you get right underneath it, and the reservoir is on this side. And the reservoir pops out, has a little floating mechanism on it here, and this cap's supposed to come off. So the cap didn't really come off by hand. It appears to be all there. There is some hairline cracks here and there, but it seems to be all there. When I kind of smuggled it in the door, wife caught me and she goes, "Hey, what are you going to do with that?" She wants it on her sewing table. So, I mean, just as is, which I could do for now until I find the parts. But anyway, so going back to this lamp here, it's on plate 15, figure 31. Let's see what it was worth back in the day. 31, $14.50 for the lamp and $600 for the shade. So based upon the shade of this old picture, or the old photo, oh boy, I lost the page there, sorry about that, people. Well, anyway, I think I have it here. Let's go one more, two more. You see how that looks? Yeah, it looks a lot like that. So anyway, I sort of like the plain look, so I'm gonna go with that. Not quite the right chimney, a little narrow on top. This other book that I have here for Edward Miller, this is about 1900. This is just a reproduction catalog, which is pretty handy because it has all the dimensions and little pieces in there, which they used to call them the trimmings, which would be the parts for the lamp. So anyway, so there's a student lamp or a study lamp. It does pivot. It's kind of nice. It appears to be mostly there and probably salvageable. But as I said, I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's video and have yourselves a great day.